Welcome to my YouTube channel Auto Craze Info. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most advanced and efficient narrow-body aircraft flying in 2025, the Airbus A321neo. Known for its fuel efficiency, range, and comfort, the A321neo is quickly becoming a favorite among airlines and passengers alike. Let's take a closer look at what makes this aircraft stand out and why it's shaping the future of commercial aviation. The Airbus A321neo is part of the Airbus A320neo family, which stands for New Engine Option. The Neo series was introduced as an improvement over the earlier CEO or current engine option models. While the exterior design may look familiar, the technology and performance upgrades inside make the A321neo a completely different beast. It's designed to reduce fuel consumption, lower emissions, and increase range, all without compromising passenger comfort. One of the biggest upgrades in the A321neo is its engine. Airlines can choose between two new generation engines, the CFM International LEAP 1A and the Pratt & Whitney PW1100G geared turbofan engines. Both options offer a significant reduction in fuel burn, up to 20% less compared to the older A321neo. This makes the aircraft more environmentally friendly and more cost-effective for airlines, which ultimately benefits passengers through better ticket pricing and more route options. In terms of range, the A321neo has a maximum range of around 4,000 nautical miles, or about 7,400 kilometers. This is a huge upgrade compared to the original A321 and even allows the aircraft to operate transatlantic flights. For example, airlines can now fly routes like New York to London or Toronto to Lisbon without needing a wide-body jet. This flexibility makes the A321neo an ideal choice for both short-haul and medium-haul flights. What's even more impressive is the A321XLR variant, which is also part of the A321neo family. The XLR stands for extra long range, and it can fly up to 4,700 nautical miles, or around 8,700 kilometers. That's enough range to connect city pairs like Delhi to London, Sydney to Tokyo, or even Chicago to Rome, all on a single-aisle aircraft. The XLR achieves this through additional fuel tanks and aerodynamic enhancements, making it the longest-range single-aisle commercial aircraft in the world. From a design perspective, the A321neo features aerodynamic improvements like new sharklets on the wingtips, which help reduce drag and improve fuel efficiency. These sharklets are made from lightweight composite materials and are slightly curved, which helps optimize airflow around the wings. Combined with the new engines, this design contributes significantly to the aircraft's improved performance. Now let's talk about the interior. Airbus has introduced a new cabin design called Airspace for the A321neo, which enhances the passenger experience significantly. The Airspace cabin features larger overhead bins, improved lighting, better air quality, and quieter engines. Passengers will notice wider seats, more legroom options, and a quieter, more relaxing flight environment. The aircraft can typically accommodate between 180 to 240 passengers, depending on the configuration chosen by the airline. The wider fuselage of the A321neo also allows airlines to configure the cabin in multiple ways, from high-density seating to premium business layouts. Some airlines are even using the A321neo for business class-only flights on long-haul routes, thanks to its extended range and lower operating costs. In terms of technology, the cockpit of the A321neo is equipped with the latest avionics and flight management systems. Pilots benefit from better situational awareness, advanced navigation tools, and enhanced autopilot functions. The aircraft also supports Airbus Common Cockpit philosophy, which means pilots trained on other A320 family aircraft can easily transition to the A321neo. This reduces training time and costs for airlines and increases flexibility in fleet operations. Another interesting point is the environmental performance of the A321neo. Thanks to its new engines and improved aerodynamics, The aircraft produces about 5,000 times less CO2 per year per plane compared to older models. It also has a smaller noise footprint, making it more suitable for airports with strict noise regulations. With global aviation pushing towards sustainability, the A321neo is helping airlines meet their environmental goals while still offering excellent performance. As of 2025, the A321neo has become one of the best-selling aircraft in the Airbus lineup. More than 5,000 units have been ordered, and over 2,000 have already been delivered to airlines around the world. Major operators include American Airlines, Delta, Lufthansa, Indigo, Turkish Airlines, and Wizz Air, among many others. The aircraft is also popular with low-cost carriers due to its high seat capacity and low operating costs. The A321neo is not just a commercial success, it's also a strategic tool for airlines looking to expand their networks and tap into new markets. Because of its long range and lower operating costs, airlines can now launch new routes that were previously unprofitable with larger jets. This is especially valuable in the post-pandemic recovery phase, where flexibility and efficiency are more important than ever. Let's not forget safety. The A321neo inherits Airbus's strong safety record and includes multiple redundant systems, advanced flight envelope protections, and state-of-the-art monitoring systems. Airbus continuously updates its aircraft software and systems to ensure the highest levels of safety in the skies. So what does the future look like for the A321neo? Airbus is already working on further improvements in fuel efficiency and cabin experience. They're also preparing for more integration with sustainable aviation fuels, or SAFs. The A321neo is already certified to operate with up to 50% SAF, and future variants may be able to go even higher. This aligns with Airbus's broader goal to reach net zero carbon emissions by 2050. In conclusion, the Airbus A321neo represents a new era of efficiency, flexibility, and passenger comfort. It's an aircraft that not only serves the needs of airlines today but is also built with an eye toward the future. Whether you're a frequent flyer, an aviation enthusiast, or someone simply curious about the next generation of aircraft, the A321neo is definitely worth paying attention to. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Airbus A321neo, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Craze Info. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video, where we'll explore more innovations from the world of transportation. See you next time.